Welcome agents. Now I want you to take this with the finest grain of salt, okay? But in my last video, I uploaded the Ubiday interview with Julian Geragthy where he talked about the world of The Division 2, and for the first time, Ubisoft released a research video to the public which showed them going to Washington DC and talking with local emergency services about the procedure if The Division 2 was to actually happen. Now before the video, however, I said that this interview had been taken down by Ubisoft with no explanation as to why, and one of you agents, who goes by the name of Obi Ade, I believe that's how you say it, said it was because DuPont Circle and Underground were featured in the research video, and this is not in the playable area we've been shown so far for the Division 2 map. Dark Zone possibly? Obi Ade thinks so, and it may be, and provided me with some good reasoning, so today we are going to look into this. If you enjoy these type of research videos, drop a like on the video, and if you're interested in some epic merch, check out my Teespring store below. With that said, let's do this. So first off, all credit goes to Obi Ade, who pointed out what might be the reason Ubisoft removed the video. So Obi Ade sent me these 3 images taken from the research video released publicly at Ubiday 2018. These 3 images quite clearly show that in their research the devs were in and around DuPont Circle and filmed workers going into the underground, which Obi quite rightly points out is very weird considering DuPont Circle is not in the playable area we have seen until now, and suggests we have either not seen the full map so far and so the video was taken down, or this is the location of something they were not yet ready to talk about, like the Dark Zone, and didn't want speculation videos like this. Well, you're getting one for that mistake, Ubi. Now, Obi followed this up with a really good map overlay where he expands on the idea of DuPont Circle being somewhat of significance like the Dark Zone, for example. Obi rightly points out that the map featured in the Ubiday interview ends at Washington Statue and some significant distance from DuPont Circle and Underground. Now, Obi goes on to draw a rough estimate on the size of the Dark Zone from where it starts to where it ends, which in all honesty I find quite hard to believe. If Obi is right and DuPont Circle is the location for the Dark Zone, I would find it highly unlikely that the DZ map size would be almost half of the entire LZ map size. When you compare this to the Division 2, I just don't think it's plausible, and more importantly, a DZ that size with the limited amount of players roaming due to server lag would be very boring. I personally think the DZ will be much smaller than this, and smaller than the DZ in the Division. My spidey senses think we are going to get multiple Dark Zones in the Division 2, just like what they showed in the Division E3 trailer. So I think Obi makes some good points here, and this has all come from Ubi removing the video, suggesting something in the interview was not meant to be released. With that said, my first reservation is the E3 demo gameplay where the devs show the Dark Zone wall. If you don't know what I'm talking about, here is a Twitch clip showing the wall.
You do see the Dark Zone wall over here to the left.
Yes.
You do?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
not going to go. We're not going to go there right now.
Confirmed that is the Dark Zone wall.
Confirmed
Just here.
that is the
Look
Dark
at that.
Zone wall.
I'm looking at it right now. You can see it on the
There it
screen.
is. Yep.
Check that out. Damn.
What's behind that though?
You got this.
Down there.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just showing this stream.
Pick your spot and plan.
Yeah.
You don't want to
Somebody's
just rush
been
into
done.
this.
It's like I used to work on the brand team. Oh, let's go.
Alright, we said speedrun.
Yeah. We got to hit this.
Sorry, it was,
crate.
it was just so pretty.
Now this clearly shows the Dark Zone wall, and the devs confirm this is the DZ wall, which is clearly within the playable map. Is it possible this is just a placeholder, so we didn't get to see the other side? Sure, and I wouldn't put it past the devs. In fact, if you rewatch the clip, it feels like they really want us to know the Dark Zone wall is there, and it's confirmed. And I kind of get a vibe that doesn't entirely believe them, to be honest. That might just be me, but again, not something I'd put past the devs if they want to hide something. That aside, if we believe the devs and this is the DZ wall, then this is clearly not DuPont Circle and it's within the playable map. So where is it? On screen is a screenshot taken of the Division 2 map captured from the E3 stream highlights. Now, if you go back and rewatch the DZ wall reveal, you will notice that the Capitol building appears to be fairly close and almost in a straight line down the road the agent is moving on. So we know this is kind of in line with the Capitol building, but what's the most revealing is the rear of the downed Air Force One plane. In the DZ reveal clip, we can see the agent face the plane tail and then turn around 180 degrees to face the Dark Zone wall. If we take a look at the Division 2 map again, we can see the plane tail, so I would assume the Dark Zone wall is here. Now, with this in mind, I'm going to guess that one of the Dark Zones is here. Like I said at the start, I think we will get multiple DZ areas in the Division 2, which would be really cool actually. I may be completely wrong and the Dark Zone might be here instead roughly. I mean, Obi might be right, and what has been confirmed is simply a ruse, so we didn't speculate, like this video, about where the Dark Zone is, and Ubi removing the Ubiday interview might have just revealed something really significant here. I guess we'll have to wait until December. When the devs confirmed, we will learn more about the Dark Zone, and maybe then we will learn exactly where the DZ is going to be, and if there will be more than one. I do love these speculation pieces, and I really want you agents to leave me comments if you have some that might be revealing. Whilst I think Obi has made a good argument here, I don't think we should be looking beyond what the devs have confirmed at this point, and we should assume the DZ is going to be in the playable area as per the DZ wall clip seen in this video. Anyway, that's the end of this one today, agents. I hope you enjoyed this speculation piece and would love to see your comments below. Thanks for all your support as always, agents. If you want to pick up some epic merch, please click the link below, which will take you to my Teespring store. With that said, until the next one, Epic out.